Here is some exciting news we have waited for so long, and it is officially out. The long-awaited Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is finally here, and it comes with some pretty interesting new features even better than what we thought. Samsung's freshest flagship, the Galaxy S23 Ultra, is the newest flagship phone, and Samsung seems to have added quite a few simple but upgraded features, and has actually backed off the S22 Ultra and internally improved on the S23 Ultra.
You see what I'm saying?
The S23 Ultra doesn't look all that different from its predecessor, but has most of the upgrades made to the internal features. While there were some changes, some of the old features still stuck around, like the 5000 mAh battery, which we'll find out more about later in the video. Design and display. As mentioned earlier, the S23 Ultra doesn't stray too far from its predecessor in terms of the physical features.
I see that.
The S23 Ultra, on the other hand, has flatter sides than its predecessor, with a curvy nature giving it more surface area for using the S Pen with ease. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2. The S23 Ultra is currently available in Phantom Black, Cream, Green, and Lavender. And if you happen to directly buy from Samsung's official website, you can get exclusive color options like Graphite, Lime, Sky Blue, and Red. And for storage, there is 8GB RAM plus 256GB storage, 12GB RAM plus 512GB storage, and 12GB RAM plus 1TB storage available for the S23 Ultra. Just like the predecessors, it is no surprise that the S23 Ultra has a stunning screen display. The Samsung S23 Ultra boasts a massive 6.8-inch screen with a wider aspect ratio of 19:3:9 for more usage consumption. And just like last year's flagship, the S23 Ultra comes with 1750 nits of peak brightness, a 1440p resolution with the usual LTPO technology, and a 120Hz variable refresh rate.
Amazing.
Camera. We heard so many rumors surrounding the Galaxy S23 Ultra's 200 megapixels camera, and now it is official. With Samsung's first ever 200 megapixels camera, there is a significantly guaranteed improved wider range with the new ISO CEL HP2 sensor that has been set to improve HDR capabilities, which include an enhancing feature known as Smart ISO Pro that allows the ISO CEL HP2 sensor to capture images with both a low and a high ISO setting levels. Furthermore, a high ISO setting tends to allow the camera sensor to capture more light, thus reproducing images more negatively, while a low ISO, on the other hand, reduces oversaturation and color reproduction.
So that's how it's supposed to work.
Therefore, the Smart ISO Pro, with the aid of the ISO CEL HP2, can capture images in both high and low ISO setting levels. The 200 megapixels camera gives you more in-depth details along with 12 megapixels and 50 megapixels resolutions, excellent for capturing moments both in low and well-lit environments, along with 4K portrait video capturing capabilities. For additional beneficial new features, keep up with us, and let's dig in deep on some of the software enhancements that have been made to the S23 Ultra.
Cool.
Additionally, there is also a new Astro Hyperlapse mode that allows you to capture and take your nighttime photography skills to a whole new level. Samsung says, transform a starry sky into a work of art. Turn on Hyperlapse to record night moves with bright clarity, speeding them up in post to show minutes of footage in stunning seconds.
That is really deep.
Features. For $1,199, the Galaxy S23 Ultra features the rumored 4nm technology Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, which mainly focuses on boosting the central processing unit, CPU, by 34%, the graphics processing unit, GPU, by 41%, and the neural processing unit, NPU, by 49% in increased performance. However, there have been other new developments with the chip, as Samsung has collaborated with Qualcomm to create a special version of the new chip called the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile platform for Galaxy that will be exclusive to only Samsung's Galaxy devices. Samsung calls it the world's fastest Snapdragon. Many rumors steamed on Samsung and the elimination of the Exynos chips for all the S23 models. Well, thanks to the good performance of the Snapdragon chip, Samsung has officially dropped the Exynos chips.
Finally.
In addition, the S23 Ultra and the rest of the S23 series come equipped with the One UI version 5.1 while still maintaining the Android 13 operating system. Battery. When it comes to the battery, the S23 Ultra has the same 5000 mAh battery just as last year's S22 series, but Samsung claims to have improved battery life regardless that it is the same battery as the previous series. The S23 Ultra supports 45 watts charging via cable with 2.0 super fast charging and can fully charge in an hour.
But it'll still guarantee the 45 watts of peak charging power that the Ultra supports with super fast charging 2.0, so it fully charges in about an hour.
However, it is quite disappointing that just like in previous years, there is still no charger included in the box.
Bummer.
Just the cable, which if you want to achieve the 45 watt speeds it supports, you would be required to use Samsung's 45 watts USB-C cable. And as you decide to use the cable along with a charging block, then you'd have to get a new one or use a compatible old one you have. The S23 Ultra also supports wireless charging at up to 15 watt speeds and can reverse wireless charge to other devices. Finally, the Galaxy S23 Ultra so far has proven to be revolutionary and is taking a step in the right direction for Samsung and the smartphone industry as well. While maintaining a few of the features, the new internal feature is definitely something you would want to check out. You can take a little stroll out of the Samsung world and check out the Apple Watch Ultra in this video. Thanks for watching.